It comes out to Melrose again, the danger player for the North Melbourne side. His pass up towards Malcolm Blight. Blight's got the ball in front of him, hotly pursued by McCormack. He's held it for a week and a half. And what's the decision?
Free kick to McCormack, I think.
I would say so. It was a good tackle, even though Blight has kicked, how many has he got now? 6 or 7? 6 goals. McCormack has played very well down there. Mind you, Blight is in great form at the moment. Stewart off and Austin on. Ball punched
since the first quarter, Pete, hasn't he?
He has, Lou. And McCann has fired too, be it in ruck, half forward or half back. Blight having to knock that one away from McCormack, who picks it up on the second grab. His hand pass taken by Olsen. Olsen in turn over towards Kevin Morris from the left half-back flank. Morris in turn towards half-back, and Austin takes a good mark for Collingwood, one of the few that they have taken on their forward line this quarter. They've been hopeless up forward so far. Austin towards right half forward. The ball picked up by Schimmelbusch. He's a little bit faster than Andrew Ireland on that occasion, in towards Blight and McCormack. And McCormack cleverly got it away from him. Easton goes down, picked up by McCormack, and he'll relieve the pressure for Collingwood momentarily.
Back it goes to Blight. Back it goes to Byrne again. They're doing as they like now, North Melbourne. Up it goes now to McCormack. He takes a mark. This kid's been put under tremendous pressure playing against Blight down there, and also Dempsey popping up beside him.
And he's done a pretty good job too for mine.
Well, even though the other blokes kicked, 7 wide out the Calgary there in the forward pocket. Little fella's in trouble. Down he goes. Collingwood trying to get it clear. Knocked out by White. Picked up by McCormack. Over to Ray Shaw. A short pass back here to Woolnough on his own. He's got plenty of time to do something with it as he drives the ball back out there towards the half-forward line. Davis coming out now. He'll give a hand pass over. It's an easy one. Finally, it's picked up by Byrne. Byrne drives it in front of Moore. Ball knocked down to Barker. Barker has a snapshot in towards the goals. It's all Collingwood there, though, and McCormack has taken a very easy mark, too, right on the edge of the goal. Has got it. Trying to get it up there to the full forward zone. There's no doubt down there is a nice mark to Worthing. It looks as though, well, he is injured badly. That's side bottom, hardly been sighted out there. Limping badly down there on the forward line. Over it goes now to Woolnough, and they're clear. They've only need 7 points to break the record. Out to Rene King, and the Hawks got it. He gives a hand pass back. It's a bit long. Derek Shaw's got a chance to drive it down there to the crowd because he was in a mix-up there with Moore. The ball down on the ground. Magro's backing up well. Finally, McCormack, who's developed into a very good full-back. He's clear now, taking it around that half-back line. Of course, the Collingwood players wouldn't know about the record. I'm quite sure of that. Out it goes wide. And a mark taken there by Olsen up there on the wing position. I think only 3 for the match. 3-11-29, St Kilda. Collingwood 31-21, 207. That's a mouthful of figures, isn't it? Worthington from left half-back. Oh, beautiful torpedo punt kick. Run up over the centre. Burns in there for St Kilda. His opposite number, Gerald Betts, the Collingwood had it though. But here's the Hulk. Kink from left half forward. Plenty of distance in that kick too. Peter Moore has the set. There's the siren. They won't get the record, but it's their highest ever score against St Kilda anyway. And
McCormack from centre half back towards the centre of the ground.
Austin a dozen points or so. Oh, McCormack was crunched at the ground, but didn't stop Collingwood from moving that ball around the flank. Valley runs into position well, and he's put down. That's 2 Collingwood players in a row. Melbourne are really hitting them with everything. Weirmouth from the centre. A call from the flank there from teammate Olsen.
Collingwood 6 goals, 8-44. A difference of 36 points, and Fitzroy still doing it pretty well. Collingwood not playing well enough to do any damage yet.
Correct our score on the screen. It is 11-14, not 11-13.
What did I say, 13?
No, you're right, Lou.
Points. And we're at the 20-minute mark of this third quarter. It was a 2 bad misses by Shaw. Of course, the kick out here now, McCart. Chance for Austin and Hanson. The back there is McCormack. Couldn't hold the mark. It went between Woolnow's leg. This gives Beecroft a chance, but he gets a touch of the fumble. And Collingwood looking 100% better now as McCormack takes the ball out there. And Davis has got the mark. They're streaking away. Fitzroy looking a little slow. A short pass to Rene King. He's got the mark. He's away. Pushed away again by Fitzroy to Quinlan, who boots the ball high back there towards that McCormack. A chance to mark, and he's got it. He's certainly done a great job against Beecroft today. He's only kicked 1 goal up to this stage of the match. 15-metre penalty, and this brings him up a little short of half-back, in between the half-back line and back pocket positions. Valley off the ground. We'll see the ball kicked out now.
Fitzroy has stopped a bit. Beecroft is in this chop. Quinlan up high as well. McCormack. Short pass to Moore over his head.
Beecroft 3-3, Allen 1-4. McCormack. Ray Shaw for Collingwood. Smart.
Base of goal. Out of bounds on the full. And a Collingwood free kick to Peter Moore. 10 minutes gone last quarter. Fitzroy 100, Collingwood 73. They handball out of defence. Magro up to half-back. Now to centre wing and Davis. Has come out of full forward. Davis down.
Today, and of course Fitzroy go to 15-17, 107. To Collingwood 10-13, 73. 16 and a half minutes gone of this last quarter. Out it goes again. Robert Wall's going for
late Fitzroy. Collingwood 10-13, 73. The difference is 25 points as we've been playing 20 and a half minutes into the final quarter. The ball driven towards the half-back flank. Alexander and Moore knocked the wing out of Collingwood 11-14, 80. Fitzroy 17-20, 122.
29 and a half minutes gone of this last quarter, and Fitzroy coming out victors in this match in front of this very big crowd of 56,000 people. Alexander and Moore out of bounds on the full, so a penalty free kick down there to McCormack in the back pocket for Collingwood. We said before, Collingwood put up a reasonably good show on that third quarter, and in this quarter they got...
Well, we've played 4 minutes and we've already seen some fireworks. Don Scott running straight at Moore, and there could be a little bit of doubt. Well, Peter doesn't say there's any doubt at all that he's been reported. The ball back into play again. There we see the ball going up to Moore, the two Moores. There'll be a free kick to Moore again of Collingwood. So he's on the receiving end at the moment.
Idiocy, actually.
Taking that free kick against Terry Moore. And a 15-metre penalty against Don Scott again. So I think Don Scott would have to watch himself tonight because he could be the target for the umpires. The ball dropping short.
Absolutely unbelievable, some of the tactics employed here tonight. Anyway, it's going to be McCormack to bring the ball back into play. Collingwood's ace fall back, and he'll go towards the outer side of the ground. Another good kick. Moore from behind. Moore in.
Goad could have run a little bit further that time, Bobby. He had plenty of time to straighten himself up, but he was off balance. Now we wait for the ball to come back into play by McCormack. Back to centre half back. The two Moores together. Peter Moore got his hands to it. Kicked away that time by Valley. Back towards the centre of the ground. Umpire call play, and as a hand pass comes out now as Byrne drives the ball down towards that forward line. Going out.
Just it likewise. Goad. Hand pass to Henry. Henry on his left foot, which was his correct kicking foot, has a snapshot for goal, but McCormack, as usual, safe in defence, takes the mark in front of Wilkinson. McCormack only a few metres from goals. He's got another 15-metre penalty. They're giving these out tonight as if they were raffle tickets. He'll get another one, I think, in a minute. Off he goes. He's not standing on the mark, and McCormack drives Collingwood up towards the centre of the ground.
That Collingwood kicked both goals in 2.5 minutes, so it's been 15 minutes now since Collingwood have posted a goal on the board.
Well, the big part about that too, Bob, is that they didn't get off balance, Hawthorn. There's Scott going with a punch again. Chance now for Collingwood to get the ball, that time through Picking up there high as it goes up high. No, goals 5-23 Hawthorn to Collingwood 2-1, 13 at the 3-minute mark.
Michael Waitley kick out from full-back down towards the member stand side on the half-back flank. 6:24 to Collingwood 2-1-13. Certainly wasting a few opportunities up forward. Alan Goad missed an easy one at the other end as McCormack kicks out from full-back, goes straight up the centre of the ground. Hawthorn in the band on the wing. Goes goalwards. Looks for a mark up there, but it's all Collingwood. McCormack does it easily. Gee, he's a good full-back, this fellow. Doesn't miss too many at all. Goes towards the member stand side now, and Warren's got another touch. Certainly looks a likely-looking goal. Whoa, he's almost caught there. The crowd giving him the ring. Over to Byrne. Tackled by Scott. Still gets his kick in up towards
Hawthorn, that goal that Collingwood got through Davis.
Very much so, Lou. When you've got a player that can kick it as far as tuck, and he's running the right direction, you don't muck around with silly handball.
There's
up by Henry, but he couldn't do much with it either. Very scrambly down there. Henry tries to get through the pack, and the umpire says free kick to Collingwood, I think, for holding the ball. McCormack goes for the hand pass now out towards Worthington. Worthington in. Take them along to 4 goals, 8, 32. Collingwood 6-3, 39.
Ball back into play again, out there towards Peter Moore on his own. He's got the mark there at half-back. Given a hand pass out now to Price. Another hand pass coming over to Ireland. Ireland to the balk that time. It takes him to centre half-back. The boot up towards centre half-forward now. Flying high as
Wilkinson down there at full forward. Wilkinson and McCormack coming in the lender hand as Warren. Go for Hawthorn. Couldn't do much with it that time. McCormack streaming away from full-back. Does it easily out towards Manane and Burt this time. Half forward for Hawthorn. It's It's knocked away from Kevin Ablett. It's all Collingwood down there. McCormack picks it up yet again. Goes for the hand pass to Worthington. Worthington's clear at centre half back to the Magpies. Goes for one of those long raking kicks that he can produce. Up to the way to do it. Now for Hawthorn, I think he's looking for Hendry. Their only effective forward so far in the evening. But McCormack comes out like the spirit of progress. And that typifies the Collingwood defence tonight and the Collingwood attitude to the game. Knock forward. They're giving Byrne the chance on the wing. Byrne with the hand pass now towards half forward, looking for Banks. Banks in turn over towards Brewer. Brewer too slow. And he'll get a free kick out of it too because he was grabbed when he didn't have the ball. I think Ross Brewer can consider himself a little bit lucky there. The pass up towards half forward, another mark for Banks, who, as I mentioned earlier in the commentary, has played very well for Collingwood tonight. Took a beautiful mark in the first quarter. That was the best mark of the match to date. Short pass, and Ray Shaw on his own. Mark some 40 metres out.
Weirmouth over the tuck. Back it goes to Manane, and Hawthorn got a chance to score now as it goes back there. Can McCormack mark it? This fellow hasn't put a foot wrong all night.
Peter McCormack, full back. I agree with Lou. Hasn't put a foot wrong all night, but
Probably kicked it out of bounds now.
that's not a bad pass. Shaw, he's been fairly quiet tonight, Shaw, actually, for Collingwood. You expect a lot from the little fellow. Gets it over to Magro. Rice, Kevin Ablett. Lofty torpedo punt kick, sees the ball into the arms of McCormack, and he must be in line for the Canberra award this evening, the Thorn 14-inch Colour TV receiver. McCormack towards the centre wing position, not a bad, and he'll put Hawthorn back into attack, and they badly need to go there too. They trail by 4 goals. Off the hands of the pack, it's McCormack again, down to Turner. Turner at right half forward for Hawthorn. There he is again. You don't need me to tell you who. Number 6 for Collingwood, McCormack. Ray Shaw. He's got plenty of room to do it in Shaw. Weirmouth. Byrne. Byrne goes goals.
Ireland, over it comes now to Rice. A hurried kick down there towards the forward pocket. Out comes McCormack. He's played a magnificent game. He's doing the marvellous things about the most marvellous things about the place as the ball goes up there towards the centre wing position. They all have a
7.79. The Escort Championship Cup looking the Magpies right in the face. And I guess the Collingwood president, John Hickey, would be pretty happy about that. Picked up by Magro. Goes for the hand pass. Taken by Anderson, who's on his own. Anderson in turn with another pass away from the pack. Cleverly does it. Kicks it high and turn towards, well, let's say it's McCormack once again. He's got to be best on the ground. That fellow, sure. Back to McCormack. McCormack must think all his Christmases have come at once. And he goes towards the end. It's going to be taken by Terry Wallace this time. One of Hawthorn's interchange players. Wallace's kick up towards McCormack. Must be touch number 1,005,000, and he's finally come down with a mark. That's an incredible mark.
He went to punch that time and decided to go for the mark.
Oh, well, he seems to have the ball on a string tonight. In fact, no seams about it. He has the ball on a string. Full credit to him. Played a great game. Not a bad kick from him either.
Not the tuck again. Back over the half-forward line it goes. There's Magro and Goss, but McCormack goes to punch. Finally gets a good hand pass out the line. He's played a magnificent game, McCormack, and the ball is marked out there at half-back by Banks. Collingwood doing it easy now at the 24-minute mark of this last quarter.
And of course, straight after the conclusion of the game, we'll be having the official presentation of the 1979 Escort Championship Cup, which of course will be Collingwood. Ball driven out towards the half, drives the ball up towards Goad. Goad takes the mark for Hawthorn. Again plays on straight away. Goad's kid covering plenty of distance too. Here's the man of the match, McCormack. Watch him go. And that he does, around the outer side this time.